بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مدرسة أكاديمية العزيز من الصلت. العزيز Middle School Salt. Thursday 2nd of April. Beautiful Mind 5th grade Unit 14 Stonehenge. Today we'll complete our explanation for the text by using questions then answering them. I'm teacher Riham Al-Gammaz with you. As you know, we will read line by line and answer question one by one. Let's start reading. The site and its surroundings were added to the UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites in 1986. So question number 1. Which list was Stonehenge added to? Which list was Stonehenge added to? Yes, to the UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites. 2. When was Stonehenge added to the UNESCO's list? When? Now when I use when, I'm asking about a time. So I need a year, anything like that, so it's in 1986. It is legally protected. Stonehenge is owned by the Crown. It is managed by English Heritage, while the surrounding land is owned by the National Trust. 3. Who owns Stonehenge? Who? I'm asking about a person. Who? Yes, it's owned by the Crown or the King. The word Crown means King. Let's complete. Stonehenge could have been a burial ground from its earliest beginnings. So, question 4 said true or false. We have to choose either true or false. Stonehenge could have been a burial ground. Yes, the answer is true. 5. Find out from the text. I need a passive. Of course, passive means المبني للمجهول، وهذه قاعدة لم يتم أخذها بعد. سيتم إعطاء هذه القاعدة بإذن الله يوم الأحد. But passive, it means that you have to look for is, are, was or were plus the past participle of the tense. For example, if we say it is legally protected, is its verb to be, and we have protected its past participle verb. So it is legally protected is passive, and we have the word were added. Were added is also passive. Now let's start by looking for an adverb. An adverb in Arabic means al-hal. Normally it ends with ly. Yes, the word is legally. And from your first text, you have the word actually. Let's complete the last paragraph. Also, we will read line by line and answer question by one. When Stonehenge was first opened to the public, it was possible to walk among and even climb on the stones. But the stones were rubbed off in 1977 as a result of serious erosion. 1. Why were the stones rubbed off? Why? Why I'm asking? So I'm looking for a reason. Why? Yes, as a result of a serious erosion. 2. When were the stones rubbed off? When? I'm asking? Yeah, I'm asking for a time. So it's in 1977. Excellent. 3. True or false? Visitors are allowed to touch the stones. Let's complete reading so we can answer question 3. Visitors are no longer allowed to touch the stones, but are able to walk around the monument from a short distance away. So, is it true or false? Visitors are allowed to touch the stones. No, it's false. Now, question 4, you have to find out an infinitive verb. What is an infinitive verb? An infinitive verb is the base form verb that we don't add anything to it. We don't add ed, we don't add ing, we add nothing. Can you see anything from the text? Yes, walk. Walk is an infinitive verb. Climb is also an infinitive verb. So, walk. 5. What part of a speech is the word monument? The monument. Monument in Arabic معلم أثري. Monument. What part of a speech is this word? Yeah, it's a noun. Excellent. It's a noun. Now, let's start by answering your questions. Answer the questions. 1. Who produced Stonehenge? Who? Do you remember? Yes. Stonehenge was produced by a culture that left no written records. 2. When was Stonehenge built? When? I'm asking for a time. Yes. It was built from 3000 BC to 2000 BC. 3. Who does own Stonehenge? Who? I'm looking for a person. Who? Yes, it's the crown. So Stonehenge is owned by the crown. What's the meaning of crown? King, my dear student. Excellent. Question 4. Why do you think that Stonehenge is very famous? Why? Of course, you can answer by yourself, but because there is an answer in your textbook, so the answer is because it's an ancient monument and it was added to the UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites. Now, my dear students, let's have our last question for today. Why were the stones dropped off? Yes, as a result of a serious erosion. Thank you for listening. That's all for today. See you on Sunday. On Sunday we will have the passive voice المبني للمجهول. I'm teacher ريهام القماس with you from العزيز Model School. نلتقي بالقمة إن شاء الله. أتمنى لكم يوما مليئا بالصحة والعافية. نلقاكم يوم الأحد.